Welcome to day 18 of Tapping Every Day. My name's Dalton, and EFT pretty much saved me from rock bottom, so I want to pass on that gift to people who may not have known about it or heard about it before they hit rock bottom. And I think it's great for everyone in the world right now, especially with the interesting times that we're living in, to just have this technology in your toolkit to just live, become a more resilient organism and a better human, and just feel better in your own body. And today's script is based off of the teachings of Thich Nhat Hahn, who is a Vietnamese monk. And it's all about recognizing and welcoming what we truly feel, and witnessing that and kind of honoring it and letting it come forth instead of stifling it like most of us have learned how to do. Stay quiet, don't tell people what you actually need. If you need something, whether that's emotionally or literally, you're a burden. And we kind of internalize that as children, and these scripts are kind of helping to reveal that and unlock that layer by layer. And it's one of the most powerful ways to move forward, is to drop that baggage that's been anchoring you to exactly where you are. So again, with these first few months, we're going to be clearing the corners, and building a foundation that we can build on and start accelerating through the 12 months to come. So like I said, today is all about feeling and honoring what we actually feel. And we're going to start like we always do, on the side of the hand, the karate chop point. And again, only tap on things that feel right and resonate with you. If not, just pass them or ignore them, or even say the previous affirmation again. It all works. So just repeat after me, either out loud or in your head. Even though I feel emotionally blocked or numb, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I don't know how to connect with what I feel, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid of what might come up if I open that door, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. You want to take a deep breath and release that, and we'll move on to tapping through the points, starting at the top of the head. There's a quiet wall between me and my feelings. Sometimes I wonder if I've forgotten how to feel. It feels safer to stay distant than risk being overwhelmed. I'm afraid of what I might find inside if I soften. I've learned to protect myself by shutting down. This numbness feels like a shield and a prison. A part of me feels that opening will bring chaos or pain. And I now release the belief that numbness is the only way to feel safe. With this breath, I return to this moment gently. I don't need to open. I only need to notice. Even stillness has something to teach me. My breath isn't anchored in the space of not knowing. I honor my body and I feel what is here. Each inhale welcomes life, each exhale releases fear. Nothing needs to change right now. It only needs to be witnessed. I am safe to feel softly and slowly. It's okay to not feel everything at once. Even small awareness is a step toward healing. Numbness is a part of the journey, not the end. I can bring compassion to my closed places. I am learning to feel again without force. Each breath brings me closer to myself. There is no rush. My presence is enough. I am here, and that is already a beginning. I meet my emotions like a gentle friend, no judgment, only breath. I welcome whatever arises with curiosity and care. My body is wise. It opens in its own time. Every feeling is just a visitor passing through my awareness. There is deep safety in simply observing. I can remain grounded even in deep feeling. Breathing mindfully, I return to wholeness. This inner stillness is where I remember who I am. I feel calm, open, and gently aware. My emotional world is spacious and allowed. There's nothing to force, only presence to offer. I meet my feelings with breath, peace, and kindness. I am safe within myself. Nothing needs to be hidden. I trust in the natural rhythm of opening and softening. This still, clear awareness is my home. This is who I am now. I welcome this new reality with gratitude, grace, and excitement. Take a deep breath in and release it, and we'll do some self-havening for our final affirmation. So repeat after me. Breathing in, I feel. Breathing out, I allow. My heart is safe now. Breathing in, I feel. Breathing out, I allow. My heart is safe now. Breathing in, I feel. Breathing out, I allow. My heart is safe now. Take one final deep breath in. And that script is just a great reminder of, what you need is what you need, and that's a-okay. And I could feel a lot of, tension kind of moving on that, and my body was also kind of pushing back against some of those affirmations, which just shows me that this is working, that those are the spots that need presence, and maybe there's limiting beliefs there or other things that need to be unpacked for me, and maybe felt the same way. It's worth looking into. But as you can tell, these scripts are kind of building on themselves, and there's a lot of themes that are being repeated because we're actively working on those over and over again as we move forward through this year of tapping. And like I said before, this is fundamental. It's the foundation. It's meant to be slow, but no matter what you're doing with the tapping script itself, you're still reducing cortisol. You're still slowing your brain waves. You're still reducing pain symptoms and depression symptoms, and you're making real biological and genetic changes within your body. And then the affirmations are just cherry on top to basically sculpt that script and make it super specific and pointed to things that you want to work on. So no matter what the script, you are doing something great for your physical body and your spiritual, energetic, and mental bodies as well. So thanks for tapping along with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.